Now, back to the Big Dumb Fun Show.
Thank you very much for listening to the Big Dumb Fun Show. My name is Aaron.
I'm Bankman.
And I'm Rena, and I'm feeling dizzy by watching you over there.
You like that? You like my cat-like moves right here? It's like I was doing a little bit of kung fu with Bobby Simpkin while we were doing the pictures afterwards, and I thought maybe I had to shake it up a bit. Now I'm in a kung fu type of mood.
Yeah, and then you had to do the Charlie's Angels.
Yeah, I sure did. Everyone did the kung fu Elvis move, and I'm like, screw this. I got to be different. I did Charlie's Angel.
You are a hoot.
In a lot of ways, I'm a lot like a Charlie's Angel, but I'll get into that story later.
We don't want to know.
That's right. But what we do want to know is that Sky Seems Red now joins us in studio. Welcome, guys.
Hello.
Very much welcome. This is officially the first time you've been to the show. However, there's a couple of you that have been here before. And before we get to all the new stuff you're doing, because it really sounds like you're hitting the summer hard.
Yep. Yeah.
This Sky Seems Red is an amalgamation, if that's even a word, of mutation of what used to be Canvas. And if people are most likely familiar with Canvas as they've been around forever,
Yep. Yeah.
And so let's just get down. What happened? What happened with Canvas, and then what's happening with you guys?
Yeah, get right up on the microphone.
Yeah, you want to get right up in there.
Get up on there.
Don't worry, Elvis is all right.
Can you hear me now? All right. Well, with Canvas, everything was going great. We were doing some really good shows, and there towards the end, I don't really like calling it a breakup or anything, because we're still in good terms. But we wanted to do a little bit different style. We were wanting to move into a little bit of a different direction. Everybody knows that Canvas was more of a mainstream type musical band. More radio friendly. Yeah. And we wanted to bring a little more metal and a little more technicality to the music.
Yeah. Get some edginess going on.
Yeah, and so
not everybody was in for it.
Not everybody was in for it, and so we just decided, peacefully to part ways with. I mean, Canvas is 16, 17 years old.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, it's just forever.
17,
Canvas.
Yeah, that's a long time.
And what I was surprised about was that instead of just let's just say that you're like, hey, I really want to do this other thing, and I want to do this, and they want to be like, okay, there you go, we'll just replace you, and the name of Canvas just keeps on keeping on, right? And so why didn't that happen versus I'm going to just come up with a new band, and like, why isn't there now Canvas and Sky Seems Red? Why isn't there a divide there? Why did one totally end and then the other one come to fruition?
I'll let you do that one.
I don't know for sure. I mean, it's one thing to have. Paul and I started Canvas 17, 18 years ago.
It was your baby.
It was so him and I had always brought people in and out, and it got to the point where we're separating musically and wanting to do different things. So he didn't really want to do shows anymore and do stuff. So I called Sean's like, dude, I got a new band. Let's just do something different. Yeah. Just to do something new, kind of a side project.
We didn't want to lose any momentum at all.
Right.
It seemed like one picked up almost before the other one ended. Like it was a really smooth transition.
Right. We didn't want to just end it and be like a new name, a new band after putting 17 years of work into it. So we still want to, feed off it a little bit, but it's a lot different entity.
17 years. You've got contacts.
Oh yeah. I mean,
you know how the business runs.
Exactly. Yeah.
Nobody's new at it. But you know what? A lot of times, the second way, like the second draft,
right,
is better than the first.
It feels that way now.
You've learned your mistakes,
right?
Yeah. And now you're gonna hit it hard.
And that's what we're doing. We're trying to just get our name out right now, which
is
the
where
hardest
did
thing.
your name come from? Like, what's the inspiration
we were
behind that?
Tripping acid one night.
Nice.
And we saw
nice.
Nice. Wasn't that the story?
I don't remember.
Actually,
now the truth is.
Well, there's several kind of names I had, but that was one in particular, which it's a original name. There's not many other bands named Sky Seems Red, so that was one big thing. It was. There were several Canvas.
So you Googled it first.
Exactly.
That's exactly.
I didn't want to go into that.
Almost nowadays, it's like, let me check Facebook, let me check the domains.
I had to. And everything that came up was versions of the sky actually seeming red. So that's kind of our logo and our backdrop and kind of the theme, apocalyptic end of the world.
Very nice.
2012.
A very popular
Sky Seems Red.
theme
kind of
this year.
So that's kind of how we came up with it. And I just text him.
Yeah,
We're several names. He's like, cool, let's do it.
Googled it up and didn't show up, and now you Google it, and we're all you see. So
That's good. Well,
I think we made a good choice.
Now, are there any offshoots now? Are there any, like, the Girls of Sky Seems Red?
Well, there should be, but I don't understand why
Maybe
not.
put the brakes on that a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how well it worked out for Canvas.
No, that's funny because there's a lot of girls of everything nowadays.
Yeah,
in
well,
Kansas City.
I heard there was some drama there, and I don't get
Oh,
into it
yeah.
because I'm not into that.
Exactly.
But that is kind of a funny thing.
Oh, yeah.
If we ever had the Big Dumb Girls of the Big Dumb Fun Show, I can
I'm
only
surprised
imagine
that haven't started yet.
how horrific that would be, and how I would want to put a stop to it
Well,
immediately.
it did, and all we got was Ross.
Yeah,
so.
we just got Ross. So
you
I
got to
mean,
do what you got to do. So
man, that's true. That's true. But everything from the wig down is just awful.
How are you riding the bicycle handlebars? You're working on a bit.
So Sky Seems Red. Now let's talk about your new venture. This is going to be more hard, more edgy, more un-radio friendly.
well, somewhat.
We've got a lot of heavy stuff, but then we do have some, like, we'll pull out a little tune that we're doing, the acoustic song. It's very radio friendly.
A ditty?
And it's
little ditty.
something we're not writing it for any specific purpose except if we like it. So that's our goal. If we like it, and then we're putting it out there, and whoever likes it likes it. And
Which is nice about the name Sky Seem Red. It doesn't put us into any category because you
Absolutely.
can hear the song. You can hear some names, and you're like, oh, that's definitely a metal band.
Yeah.
I mean,
This right here, it kind of gives us more.
This could be on the rock
flexibility.
station. It could be on the country station.
yeah.
Right.
Or the hip hop station.
There you go.
We can blow it up.
Could you
Blow up the
throw
spot.
throw a beat and?
Oh, yeah. We got
and-
turntables. We do it all. I'm not even kidding.
That's right. All right, that sounds good. Well,
that's awesome.
So Sky Seems Red. You have a couple of tracks that we're loading into the system right now. Is there one in particular you'd like to tell us about before we get into it?
That we
8
can
minutes.
Yeah, 8 minutes. 8 minutes is probably on there. That's one that everybody's really enjoying right now, and it's actually probably one of our newer songs.
One of our favorite songs.
So it's one
Yeah.
of our
What is 8 minutes about? Besides about 8
It's
minutes.
kind of an end of the world type.
It's
thing.
actually not 8 minutes. It's only 3 minutes, 26
Oh,
seconds.
I like that.
It's 8 seconds.
Oh man,
8 seconds to live and 8 minutes to die. So
Yeah,
that's
8
kind of
seconds to
the.
live, 8
That's
minutes
if
to
the
die.
sun blew up or some.
Yeah, it's about a planet
Crazy.
hitting our planet, basically,
Yeah.
in a roundabout
It's
way,
actually
but
a-
not really.
Is everything
it's a
that
late
you write
night.
an apocalyptic?
Yes,
It's
we're
horrible.
dying.
We're all
We
going
are
to
going
die.
Horrible.
Now we watch a lot of late night History Channel. So that's
Understandable, yeah.
Geo. Nat
So
Geo.
8 minutes is what we're gonna.
So they're probably
debut
big
tonight.
on this 2012 the world-ending
For sure.
situation.
Yeah, I
They're
already
just
got
trying to
a
get the
bumper
band
belt.
going before it ends.
I was gonna
Exactly.
say it's not gonna be good
I
for
don't think
album
it's gonna
sales.
happen, but it's
No,
good to
I mean
talk
we
about.
can just go out. Yeah, a couple people here is we won. So
Now, what do you have coming up that you want to let everybody know about?
next Tuesday, the 26th of June, at Jerry's Bait Shop in
Which one?
Lee Summit.
Lee Summit.
Battle
Right in
for
my neck
Freakers
of the
Ball.
woods.
Battle for Freakers Ball, and we generally don't like to in Canvas. We did them many times. It's one of those things where we don't really like to compete and
Yeah.
do all that stuff with bands.
But
'cause-
Jim said we didn't have to sell tickets. We're like, okay.
Bam.
But it's
There
a
you go.
competition.
So, yeah,
It is.
I mean, so basically we just got to show up and just play and do our thing better than everybody else
Well,
and let that stand out.
He didn't ask you to play like some Canvas covers, though.
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, we
You
could.
can do
Actually,
what.
when we first came out, our first show was
His 25th anniversary.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
at
Oh, the big
at Voodoo
bash,
Lounge,
the
and we-
bonsai bash.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
we did all Canvas stuff.
Oh, that's
Sky
cool.
Seems Red does Canvas.
It was
Oh,
like,
good.
but yeah, we were going to
covering
do a
some
show. We had
time.
an opportunity to do a show, so I told him I enjoy playing shows, and I know he does. So
You guys do any Elvis?
oh, yeah, we can.
How about J-Lo?
Yeah. excuse
Kenny
me.
Jeff,
J-Lo.
Elvis actually
That'd be
blew
fun.
up
Lady
and
Gaga.
hit the sun and the earth. It was it has to be apocalyptic, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Like
apocalyptic
it
Elvis.
Elvis came back from a planet and destroyed the Earth.
Like there was a zombie invasion, and
Oh, yeah.
everybody
There's a lot
turned
of
into
zombies out
like a
right
dead Elvis
No, whenever he starts
impersonator.
eating faces and
Elvis
babies.
Oh yeah.
do you have any zombie songs coming out?
No,
Any
we
zombie
try to
songs?
stay straight away from the zombies. We
It's
just
apocalyptic,
believe
but
there's just
not
gonna be
that.
an end, and that's it. No,
Yeah.
no zombies.
Oh, the zombies will make it exciting, though.
I know.
Because I think
I
everyone
wouldn't be-
secretly is like, I really want to shoot someone in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and I want to be able to do that and not have any repercussions.
Or
Here's a
jail time.
zombie.
Really
I
shoot
don't own a
somebody
gun
in the
and I love
face.
my brain, so
You're like,
Yes.
It's
You're like-
about eating people now. It's
Yeah.
not about shooting them.
not yet. Well, the shooting will come.
Yes.
It-
The
it will
zombies
come.
do the eating.
Yeah, the zombies will eat, and then you see somebody eating
Or
somebody
crazy
else.
people on the highway.
Everybody knows it's how to kill a zombie.
oh,
Well, we've got
bullet to the head.
Bullet through the head. Absolutely.
we've
I
got
didn't know that.
we've got a couple tracks here from Sky Seems Red. Besides 8 minutes, what's the second one we can play for people?
Well, we're gonna perform one by one.
Either-
That's the
waste away or
All
survive.
right, so 8 minutes.
Waste away.
Waste away, and we'll come back and you'll do one acoustically for us. Stay tuned for Sky Seems Red on the Big Dumb Fun Show.